Well, hi there and welcome. I am the Kevin Miller, famous for thekevinmiller.com, and this is a stream that will now live on YouTube forever. I have some very exciting things that I wanted to share with you because this week the internet has blown up thanks to DALL-E, which many of you may be familiar if you're on Twitter or have looked at social media. It is the AI system that has figured out how to draw things for you for free. So I've been enjoying it so much that I had to share with you and my friends. And here are some of my friends now. Hey guys, how are you?
Hello.
Uh,
Hello.
Hi, and this is Jimmy and Zane, or you can introduce yourselves as whatever you would like to be known as.
You can call me Jimmy and Zane, but you can call me Jimmy for short.
Why not call me Moon Unit?
Oh, Moon Unit. All right, deal. So I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but I posted this earlier. This is what you do on DALL-E is you can put in any prompt at all. Howdy guys, welcome to the stream. And I don't know if you've experienced this, but if you just search for DALL-E right now, you're gonna find this. Now the thing about it is that it's sort of like everybody trying to make a phone call to a radio station at the same time. So it takes a long time to render your AI machine learning request, but it also may not go through at all. So sometimes you just keep hitting enter and enter and enter and hoping that your request goes through. So I've done the work for us, and I've done a lot of speculation tonight. The first one of the I think it was actually the first thing I made was an oil painting of Darth Vader wrestling with with Spock, and I love this photo. It is so beautiful. Doesn't it speak to you? Doesn't it just make you want to like hug these guys? They're your friends. No, just me.
I like the contrasting blue and red.
Yeah, it figured that out, right? That it gave that pop of color, like the last one with Darth being all orange. I'm so impressed with it. So now the game began, and I was like, I also posted this one, an oil painting of Oscar the Grouch fighting Godzilla in Tokyo. And these are like brilliant. Well, I mean, look at it's like, is there a giant trash can in Tokyo, or is Oscar growing to the size, or is Godzilla shrinking down? Everything about it just looks so real to me. I think it is. I think it's a real thing, and I feel like this is a show that's going to be coming. The middle Spock makes him look so angry. I know, and the corner there, it's like two Spocks. One's missing a face. I think it's great. Everything about it, and they gave Spock a lightsaber. This is like a whole story. Same with this one. So then I was like, how about concept art of a dragon destroying the beach side town with pirates? And it did not disappoint. I mean, that's exactly what's happening here. Some concept art, dragons, pirates. Yeah, those are perfect, especially with the trash cans. All right, so then I was like, I really wanted to test it. Fantasy City skyline from the future at a sunset. These look real. Like if you could put this in a game today. Don't you agree?
Yeah, Cyberpunk could do it,
Mm-hmm.
and it might wind up a better game.
Oh, sick bird. Sick bird. That bottom middle one though. I mean, that's it. I could print that out and be like, "Welcome to Zeraxis in the year 2048." And you'd be like, "Yeah, totally. That's it." Spock has
Just
two
free
mouths. Yeah.
concept art.
It is. It's free concept art. Exactly. That is royalty free, and I can just do whatever I want with it. So here's an oil painting of downtown Hollywood in 1960. I mean, these are spot on, especially at the lower corner there. Who's there? Who's talking?
Oh, that's my phone going off rapidly.
Oh, okay. That's fun. I thought it was someone trying to break in. Hey, Ichiru. This is DALL-E. If you're just jumping in, do a Google search. It takes forever for it to render, so you can get an idea of what I've been doing for the last 2 days. Then I actually did this one kind of for you, Jimmy, an epic movie poster. And this is its attempt to create an epic movie poster. None of that's English.
I love the bottom right.
With the surfer board and the two guys.
Yeah.
It's like Mr. Heckle and Dr. Hulk.
Yeah.
The
Mr.
top
Heckle and Dr. Jide.
The top middle has, I think that's a penguin from the Penguins movie in front of the poster. He's like photobombing it. I love it so much. All right. Then I was like, how about 80s sci-fi movie? All of these are legitimate 80s sci-fi movie premises. You could put this on the cover. It's the mini version of Dolly, so it doesn't have like good face rendering, but the essence is definitely here, and I think it's fantastic. So then I was like, how about a Star Trek board game? And it did not disappoint. I want to play all of these. These
These
definitely
all
look
pretty
like,
great.
yeah, those definitely look like a Star Trek board game. I mean, at first glance, if you just looked at it, that could definitely be an Amazon wish list item. You're just a little freaked out. That's true, Crystal. Sorry. Sorry to give you nightmares on these. But then that got me thinking, what would a Sly Cooper board game look like? And I think you can see where we're going tonight. So I definitely like the top right-hand corner or left-hand corner there, the circle. I'm like, yeah, I wanna see Sly go on the dial there and steal some things, I think.
I like the one at the bottom middle.
Bottom middle. Oh, with the cards?
Yeah.
Who's this? Oh, thank you for the follow, Sky. Yeah, with the because you get to see the board there or the whole box. I mean, where is it getting the colors? That's what it's definitely Sly. There's some sort of like Sly figure on the thing. It's pretty great. So then, obviously, I was like, well, now we got to see an oil painting of Sly Cooper sneaking on a rooftop in Paris at night. Wondering because it would have that kind of stuff just with a Google search, and this is what it came up with. Very oil painty, very moody. So sorry for what's behind this streamer. So this is DALL-E, the famous AI machine learning, and it has produced these images courtesy of us. So then I was like, can you do concept art? And here's Carmelita and Sly as concept art. It's not bad. Pretty realistic. Makes me want to pay for free concept art, as you said. You can, if you just dial or just Google DALL-E, you'll find it. Hey there, Chorus. All right, so now here's what I'm thinking. It can do concept art. It can create a board game for us. Can it free Sly from Egypt? What happens when we tell it to show us the lost level of Sly in ancient Egypt in what will be someday, we all hope and pray, Sly 5. And here we go. Sly Cooper in Egypt. There's pyramids.
Well, the bottom middle one
Looks like he's on a boat.
Yeah,
Does it-
it also but it strikingly looks like something that would actually be in a Sly Cooper game.
It does. It does. The top left-hand corner, to me, look, you can see like pyramids in the background, and he's got like a very Sly pose. He's like sneaking towards it, and then middle right has like pyramids.
Right, that's just a straight up pyramid.
Yeah, and it knew it. It's like, hey there, this is a pyramid. So I also did this one on the phone because I couldn't stop thinking about it. So here's the phone's version of it, and it did the daytime levels. So it has a double stack pyramid. But it has a lot more pyramids on the phone version.
More bang for your buck, more pyramid.
Hey, what's going on, man? Welcome.
Hey, what's up, guys?
So I'm just showing off all the things I've been doing for the last 2 days, creating these renders. So then I was like, what would Sly look like if he went into cyberspace for Bentley? This is his attempt to create that. Sly Cooper in cyberspace.
That bottom middle one is nightmare fuel.
He looks like an angry koala.
The middle one looks like a sofa behind him. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Great. And then I tried Sly Cooper in San Francisco. What if there's a San Francisco level?
Oh Lord, it looks like he's doing the troll face in the top middle in that last one.
The upper left, that looks like he's gonna hurt you when you come up close to him. He's like, hey, what's up, kids?
Hey, it's me. It's Sly Cooper.
You want a picture? It's like you have ugly Sonic and now you have ugly Sly.
It's like PlayStation Move Heroes a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, sick burn.
You're not
sick
wrong.
burn. Hey,
They
Brexton.
even tried to get his little belt buckle there
Yeah.
in the top left. Look at that.
And
It's
the
kind of cool.
because what's the art style here? Is that like kind of gamey? I'm not sure.
It looks kind of photorealistic. Not
Yeah.
photorealistic. But it looks almost like a suit. It looks like somebody made like a
That
head.
one does. Yeah. The head is. It looks like the Hamburglar.
See, it does. Yeah, it looks a little uncanny, but not wholly there.
So I was like, okay, if he's in San Francisco, he's got to try to sneak onto the Golden Gate Bridge. Oh, thanks for the sub. Thanks,
Hey.
Brixton. Thank you. 7 months of wonderfulness. This is all for you. So here's Sly. I like bottom left. There's like 2 of him jumping. But that's definitely the Golden Gate Bridge and definitely Sly Cooper. Bottom right, he's like sneaking in a field. That's a famous photo spot that you can take. Pictures of the bridge, and he's there like hiding from parked cars, I think.
Oh, there's like actually grass there next to the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I have
yeah.
pictures of me there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a nice little like it's kind of like a nature trail-ish area. It's nice to walk around.
It's gorgeous. It's very peaceful, very quiet, and gorgeous to look at. And the bridge is very active as you're sitting up there. And so yeah, a lot of those are from that angle. So it was like,
How
okay,
long-
what's that?
How long does it take for it to run these?
2.5 minutes on my computer. Same thing with the phone.
Oh,
So
wow.
it takes a while to generate them. And like I said before, just because you hit enter doesn't mean it's going to run it because the system gets busy. So I think about 1 out of 10 times will actually start submitting and processing your request. So I've done a
especially
lot of
now.
work for you tonight by doing this for you and not waiting for it live. It's a lot of like, and it feels like gaslighting because you're like, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. We don't know. It takes a long time to get the crest. That's right, Pizza. All right,
Yeah, I
so
think
yeah, go ahead.
with how like popular Dolly is and everybody's
Yeah.
doing it now. Yeah, I imagine the servers are pretty messed up. There was another neural generator. There's a few of them, obviously,
Sure.
but
yeah.
those take a lot more time. But there's a few more esoteric elements to it. But some you actually get like Thomas Kincaid level paintings of like fantasy art. It's
Yeah.
really cool.
It's very impressive, and that you can tell it what style of art you want. I was letting it for I have probably twice as many photos that I'm not showing you of me playing with different art styles. We did like show me a crayon drawing, and then it looks like a kid drew it. We did one of a dinosaur eating pizza, and the dinosaur's arm did this, like a kid drew it. I'm like, that's exactly what it would look like. So here's the lost level of Bombay. I don't know how this is Bombay according to the machine learning, but there you go. And then I was like, okay, Sucker Punch is based in Seattle. We've got to get Sly at the Space Needle. But he wouldn't do it. He's like running from it. There's like 2 Space Needles. I don't know.
I actually kind of like this because it looks like police surveillance is trying to get pictures of him and
Yeah.
not managing.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So I tried
You like-
again. I was like, how about at night? Maybe he can do it at night. It didn't make any difference. More police surveillance videos. The red Space Needle. I don't know what that's about.
red
Can it
space.
light up for special
Ooh.
occasions?
I
Does
believe
it
so.
does
Yeah,
it turn
no.
red?
I don't think I've ever seen it turn red.
That's the Dolly thinks it does. So then I was like, okay, Sly Cooper with the Seattle skyline at night, and same thing. I think one of them, it looks like Sly Cooper is the Space Needle. It was very confused of what to do.
You put the hat on the needle.
It did. It did. It's like, I don't know what you want, man. I don't know what you want.
Amazing.
Yeah. Slide to climb the top of the Sky Needle, jump and press the circle button. Oh, I should have done jump and press the circle button. Who knows what that would
Oh.
have generated.
I got 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2.5. All right, so then I was like, how about some boss battles? Sly Cooper fights a seahorse. I don't see a seahorse in the photo. Hey, thank you, Ryan McLion. Thanks for the sub. Welcome. You have access to some really sweet emojis. All right, and then and another sub. Oh, these are.
I was
there's
gonna
just
say you're gonna have a few.
Oh, is it? Did someone gift?
We got a train.
Aronalado.
Oh, thanks, Orlando, for the gift pile of subs. I might have to turn that off while we're talking. How many are coming through? How many?
Five.
5.
All right, they're all going the way. Thank you, Orlando. I can never pronounce your name, bro. All right, so then I thought, what if Sly Cooper fought a crab? There's still alerting. I give up.
Sly versus giant enemy crab.
And the best I think it got is like the center one there, center right. There's something crab shaped-ish, but not quite. Not quite. So it didn't really know what to do to make Sly Cooper in a boss battle. Do you guys see it? I don't see it.
I'd see
I
like
mean,
I don't really see anything.
middle
for the
right
moment,
kind of
so-
looks like it might be a crab.
Yeah, I see the
Oh,
weird
maybe.
meat monster middle right.
But if I showed you
Man.
that and I said Sly Cooper is fighting a crab, you'd be like, no, he's
Uh-huh.
not.
I guess
then
I'll
if you
take your
said
word for it.
painted by Salvador Dali, then
Right,
I'd be like,
that
oh,
maybe,
of course.
maybe, or his robot machine.
Yeah. It's his personality stuck in an AI.
That's right. Hey, Curly Fries. Yeah, this is us going through. We got an AI machine to imagine Sly 5 for us. So there's a boss level where Sly fights a crab. I don't know if you knew that, at least according to this game. So then I was like, how about a level where Sly Cooper is with dinosaurs in New Mexico? I thought that would be a good level. And this is where things get weird. Because now Sly looks real and the dinosaurs look real. I don't.
He's
Oh, wow.
riding the dinosaur. That's
Yeah.
great. Oh, this thing is too good. Is that Shrek and Fiona down on the bottom right?
Right?
Fiona and Blue Jeans?
I
What's
think
happening?
so. I think so.
It's Fiona wearing jeans.
Or Sly Cooper's legs? I'm not sure. The monster with the Sly Cooper symbol for an eye. That's where I'm like, this is something from another world.
That
So
one
That'd be a
makes
cool boss
sense.
fight. It's a cool monster.
I think, yeah,
Um,
that we'll just remove Sly from it.
Mhm.
I like the bottom left where he's actually posing with the dinosaur. Sly's like,
Wearing a life jacket.
all right, so Sly Cooper on the beach at night. This one, it did pretty good. Looks like he's hanging out at the beach.
Hey.
This actually felt like the beginning of the
Sly 3.
yeah, oh yeah, also Sly 4 when you go back to Arabia.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah,
Arabia.
as soon as you step out of the safe house, I was like, oh yeah, because you kind of step out onto the beach there. So
The bottom middle even has that annoying scorpion
that's right.
that stings you.
Looks like a giant light bulb in the water bottom middle.
Oh, that's the one I thought looked actually like the water, but you're right.
Yeah, the first thing I saw, it's just like, oh, it's even got like the little screwy parts of the light bulb.
No, it's the ripple on the oasis. You're right. You're right. Hey, bigger man, doing well. Going through some pictures. What if an AI invented Sly 5 for us? All right. So then I was like, how about crossover? Sly Cooper in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Oh yes.
It could not do
that
this.
sounds interesting.
It did not know what to do.
It kind of got the
Oh.
stages, but.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Those are the stages in the background. So Sly's
Yeah.
there, but not fighting anybody.
Yeah, in the
Darn.
middle looks like Breath of the Wild Hyrule.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I didn't catch that before because I wanted to see him fight somebody, so I tried again. Sly Cooper fights Mario, and that just made them like the same person.
I see that.
It's trying in the upper right one.
Mario looks like he's about to die. Mamma mia!
I think Mario is like being transformed into Sly, like you got me. Top right does look like somebody's chasing somebody. Like Sly is chasing murderous Mario, and is that like B Luigi following Sly?
It might be Samus Aran, maybe
Where?
kind
Ooh,
of.
maybe, yeah.
Where? Oh, on the bottom left.
Nah, upper right, the person behind
Behind
Oh,
Sly.
it's
Yeah, there's like
versus
three of them.
Samus?
Yeah. All right, so I think I tried again. Yeah, okay. Sly Cooper fights Bowser, and that one it seemed to get a little closer to. Why it looks like stained glass, I don't know, but
Ooh. It's like it got the head dead middle and then the body in the upper middle.
yeah.
If you can just meld those two together, you're golden.
If only you could give it a feedback like this and this. This is good and this is good. The first time I saw these, I thought somebody was creating one of those click all the things that are in Airplane.
Oh, Lord.
I have
Click
to
all
do
the
those
images that
all
have
the time.
Bowser in them. I don't know.
I have to do those at work when I'm helping people with computers. In one time, it was like click crosswalks. And I was like, does this one picture that has like this little sliver of crosswalk count?
Right.
And I clicked it and I was solid doing it for like a minute because it just kept being like, oh no, you're not human. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
You didn't get the 1 pixel that you missed. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then this is interesting. I tried to take him to Disneyland for another crossover, and this is where Sly
Oh, look.
actually looks like a fuzzy.
Ah, he
Look at that.
does.
Fuzzy.
He looks like a
Fuzzy?
furry. He looks like a
He's got-
real costume.
He's got a
Oh,
hockey
Yeah,
wow.
it's
stick
basically
to the
like a
left.
costume. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
He's
they-
got a hockey.
because
got
the
them
context, the context was, oh, there are characters there, so if Sly's there, he's a character walking around. All of these to me look like an actual physical live version of Sly.
Kind of does, yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Disney buying Sly
Everyone
Cooper would be
Sly
horrifying.
fursuit exists.
They buy everything else. Some of these are real locations. Like I'm like, oh yeah, that's in front of Adventureland. Obviously, that's the castle. That's
Yeah, you
in
went to
the
the castle.
tree house. Yeah, so pretty crazy. I like these ones. Sly
I'm
looks
gonna-
like he got hit by a sledgehammer and melted his face. but-
Multiple times.
Yeah,
He got hit by the hammer in Smash Bros, so he went to Disneyland to try
that's
and
right.
walk around.
I'm going to Disneyland. I just realized
Wow.
that he's got a pirate hat.
I was
So-
just gonna say we need to all pull our resources and get Kevin Miller a Sly themed pirate hat.
Arr! And he's even
You
got,
know,
that
that
one's
does
pretty
look pretty
cool.
cute.
That'd look goofy as all heck, but I kind of want to do it now.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Yeah.
Did I
That's
try
somebody
that
on
again?
Etsy who
If I
makes
knew how
pirate
to
hats.
make hats, I would totally do it.
I
Don't
tried it
forget to
again
give
on
him
my
a number 2
phone.
pencil.
The Disneyland. So that's the tiki room that Sly's standing in front of. So same thing. Like it did a good job. Again, Sly
Oh.
looks horrifying and will definitely give me nightmares. But if you don't look at the pictures for too long, this is really solid.
Bottom left looks pretty dang good.
He's like
Except he's got blue
chilling.
legs.
He's got his
Yeah,
foot
he's-
up
he's
there.
just
Oh,
chilling,
bottom
yeah,
left.
let
Yeah.
him go.
Yeah. All right. So
He's
then
in,
all right. So continuing with the imaginary Sly 5 game, how about a level in space? Sly hasn't done that yet, but it didn't put him in an astronaut suit, so I don't know how long he's gonna survive.
Like succumbs to the vacuum of space.
It's just like
chilling out there. He's like, no, that's good.
standing in space. All right, so I tried this one. Sly Cooper rides a roller coaster, and he rail glides it. How cool is that?
come
Oh,
on,
that's
good.
awesome.
Awesome.
God, that's too
I
smart.
would love that like
Bottom middle
animated,
actually
like,
looks like gameplay.
Oh.
Looks like
Yeah,
what?
it does. Bottom
Gameplay.
middle.
Yeah,
Looks like
like-
what?
it looks like gameplay.
It does. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
In a level.
Yeah,
Looks
absolutely.
Like, it looks like blurry bad screen cam footage.
That's leaked. That's a leaked image.
But
Leaked image.
I expected to see him sitting in a roller coaster, and when they clearly had him grinding a rail, I was like, I didn't think of that. And you're right, he would grind the rail of the roller coaster. How crazy is that?
Oh my gosh, that makes me in a Sly 5. I kind of want there to be like an amusement park level where you can do that.
Yeah.
Sounds like really
Like a
fun.
zombie infested abandoned theme park. Stuff writes
Yeah.
itself. Thanks, AI. So back to theme
Shut
parks.
up.
Can he go to Tomorrowland? And only one of them looks like Tomorrowland.
The bottom middle's face is perfect.
Oh,
He's so happy.
Sly, like, you look far away, you're like, oh yeah, Sly. And then you move closer and you're like, wait a
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, bottom middle and middle right look like pre-alpha footage.
Kinda
Yeah,
does,
middle right does. Absolutely. He's even got the goggles up there. Yeah. I don't know why that makes it Tomorrowland, but all right, so this is the best one. I was like Sly Cooper in China Market at night. And look at that. That is like actual.
Wow,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. Now, I think it was able to pull some stuff because there is a China level.
Yeah.
It had a little more to go on, but my goodness, does that look like something? I could show you that as concept art and you'd be like, yep, yeah, that's the new Sly game. So there you go.
It also looks like
Tomorrowland, but
Bentley
no
on bottom
Yesterland.
left.
I didn't include any of those, but it would not do Bentley. I tried Sly and Bentley, Sly, Bentley, and Murray, and it just made more Sly. It doesn't know who Bentley is. So I didn't even bother to include them because it was
Right?
just nonsense.
Just plops a car right in the middle of the ocean. You're like, yeah, that's close
it.
enough.
That's it.
'cause
All
we don't
right,
have
so
last
those are
gamers.
the amazing things. I then thought, hey, how about the Gamerland podcast? This is my new logo, so we should vote on which one should be the new Gamerland podcast logo.
Oh my god.
I kind of like the one in the upper right, but
Yes,
the one
same.
in bottom right looks really stylistic.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
none of
Ooh.
them are words.
None of them
know.
are words.
I kind of like
It took
little
your like history with Jet Set and put it to like 11.
Oh, I forgot I wanted to do that. Jet Set Radio Future and see what it'd come up with. Because that definitely is all Jet Set for sure. I guess it's over here. I keep pointing in the wrong direction. It's reversed.
Top
and then-
left looks like a Daft Punk. It's like a
Yeah.
And, oh, how did it get that out of Gamerland? That's the strange thing.
Wearing those upside down headphones.
Yeah.
I'm
Bottom
so-
left looks like the Lambda symbol from Half-Life.
Yeah.
all of them look like tags I've seen in my neighborhood in North Hollywood. So every one of them. So these are the things that this app can do. One of which is pancakes on fire. So there you go.
That's wonderful. I love that.
These
They
are the
look
things you
pretty
can
great.
do with this AI learning. So that's all the pictures I seriously have about twice as much as this sitting offline, and you too can play with it. Go create your own, and let's share the world of Sly. As I showed earlier, here's Spock and Vader, Oscar the Grouch fighting Godzilla, and concept art of a dragon destroying a beachside town with pirates. All of the above concept art.
Nice. Ooh, Future City.
Future City, yep, and oil paintings. Epic
Playing
movie
with the app
posters.
and it says too much traffic. Try to run it again. Run it until it works.
Yep, just keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it, and eventually get there.
One
No,
day.
It'll do it someday. Someday.
Just gotta believe.
I just joined the wait list.
Oh, for the real
my
one.
God.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, you can do it. You can do it
Yeah.
without being on it.
Look for the mini. Look for the mini. That's the real one for that does. Google up those images or look them up on Twitter. Those look like real renders. You can't tell that they're that it's this kind of nonsense. That's the real machine. Well, you have access to the mini right now. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna conclude this real quick. But until next time, jump and press the circle button. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.